You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Under the lights here tonight, really dream matchup for the 135-pound fighters. And for Sean O'Malley, this has been a fight that he has wanted back in the worst way. Promotion responded in kind. We'll see how it goes.
It's a massive spot for both guys. The first thing that Sean O'Malley had to do when he got this fight was acknowledge.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Rips the body there.
It's a right hand.
Ferris' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh! Lands a nice one, too.
I need you to fight back.
And back to his feet.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking and rolling and slipping. He's doing a great job.
Farazan starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds.
There it is again. Look at that.
Fight back.
Nice punch from the clinch by O'Malley.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down. This man is landing brutal
Sean O'Malley with a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So the Sugar Show is in full effect here tonight as we congratulate Sean O'Malley and his MMA Lab teammates. And you start to wonder what type of fighter is going to be able to hand this guy his first loss inside the octagon. He has been on an absolute tear, and it's a tear that continued here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, how about the buzz in this arena as the notorious Conor McGregor makes his return to mixed martial arts competition here tonight? The question is, Joe, how will he start? Will he feel things out a little bit early and try to get his feet under him, or will he just try to find a home for that patented left hand? We shall see.
Big punches.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, the head kick lands. Nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John.
Right there.
Nice done.
Back to the feet. Single follow time. Right now they separate.
Nice block. Great job fighting behind the left. Oh, nice.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landed on both sides.
Good right hand.
90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Watch that.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John.
Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilia El Matador
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Ready. Ready. Go.
Well, the energy is absolutely palpable. This building really becoming a great venue for the UFC, Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi.
I mean, I just love everything about Etihad Arena, from the entryway to the fans standing alongside the streets as you get there, to the hotel. I mean, Abu Dhabi now is one of those places which was Fight Island. It's Fight Island still, but now the fans come out in droves.
And you know, a lot of fans love competing in Las Vegas, but Abu Dhabi has sort of become that second destination for athletes on this roster looking to compete in a special place. This is certainly that.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Big right hand. Oh, body shot.
Spinning back fist. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
26 total strikes, and now landed for Killer Cup. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Man, these guys have some chins on. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be able to.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Swanson. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a big
That's a sensitive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, huge left. Landing on him. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Poirier's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Swanson's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space.
Landing a good series of strikes here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Poirier's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Oh, no. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but... Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand.
Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue.
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Here we are, early round two. .30 seconds to go. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Back to his feet. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Was able to get that one blocked.
Just out of range with that left hook. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And that one certainly found the target. Poirier's lower shot. That'll do it! Holy smokes! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here's the featherweight contender, Calvin Kattar, back on the proving ground tonight as we get this round underway. And look no further than his effort against Giga Chikadze that came on the heels of the Max Holloway beating as to what this man is actually made of. He was a huge underdog against Giga Chikadze. It was the tough one. And how much more can he take?
Oh, my God.
Do you believe it? So,
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
all right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proving ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, man.
You're not going to stoppage here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, my goodness. Massive big lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. These guys throwing early. Big right hand. Nice counter left there.
This fight is close to being done.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
It seems like the guy...
Let's do it! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a 5-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that I can assure you. He can wrestle, he can grapple, can even choke you out if need be. Going to be very interesting to see stylistically how he chooses to approach this matchup tonight. Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight.
Let me see that hook now.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Edwards gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Nice kick to the body.
Good, those are all connected. Let's keep it up.
Nice job by him defensively there. Edwards going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to him. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, yes, now we're going. Oh, nice right hand. Oh! Footwork, keep that left hand high.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Oh, nice hook. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Well, missed on that one. Under a minute to go. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Edwards is now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He's hurt bad.
Oh, with authority, the body. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Edwards. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Straight to the body by Edwards. His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Big right hand lands. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh! He's got to keep pressing here.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Nice punch to the head.
Score that.
Edwards' kick attempt there blocked. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end.
You ready? You ready?
Third and final round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Edwards. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Edwards gets back up.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jack Della Maddalena!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon tonight.
Oh, stop, John. Oh, stop, John. Please stop. I'm okay, maybe in England, they might love you, boy, DC.
Strong hook to the head there by Gaethje. Huge shot there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another to Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Strong hook lands. Oh, again with the hook. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's
Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his...
Oh, big left.
Wow, what a fight!
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, great block there.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go at the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Machado Gary early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds. Oh, how good was that flying knee? Nice straight right lands. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand, so he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Clean with the right hook. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet
sport, he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Nate Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if needed. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Machado Gary. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Nice crack there. Oh, he's wobbled now. Back to his feet. This is a pain to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
This is a crazy high pace.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. That strike goes to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, making things go over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
All right, so there's that Nate Diaz left hand. You've talked about the sneaky power of that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate that when he lands, he can hurt you. Nate Diaz has a really good left hand, and it's all rooted in how he hides it behind that slap right hook.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to...
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round and picking up right where he left off here. Straight right is there. Big elbow there, lands. Outstanding output on both sides. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to tap out.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds left. Hook to the head there by Gary. 10 seconds now to go in the round. And one sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Machado Gary's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nicely done to the body. Slips to avoid the right. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice. Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, man, it's hard. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
And now left.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the future, Ian Machado Gary!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Two of the best welterweights in the world. They are Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and much is made of this stylistic matchup, the strengths on both sides. I'm not sure Usman can't beat him in a kickboxing match, though, head-to-head.
And that was the difference in fight one. Edwards thought if he could stay standing, he would win the fight. Usman had to take him down. That is not the case today. Usman is a phenomenal striker at this point in his career. But if he is standing in boxing with Leon Edwards, there aren't many people in the world that you would favor. This is a very interesting fight. It's a matter of who can make it take place where they need it to be in order to get the victory.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Trying to finish this fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
Wakanda forever. Congratulations to Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by knockout. That was a no-doubter. Established the jab early and got it done by KO.
That's his best shot. He does it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big
Shot a double leg.
All right, so there it is. Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. And now is where things could get really interesting. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Lands with the ground and pound here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Chael. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Pretty good work with the ground. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Sonnen's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Silva getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Making all these shots count. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Nice punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? The last man standing. Oh, flying knee to the head. Chael's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Silva.
And there you go again.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Nice jab there by Sonnen. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take...
He gets to the flying knee.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Silva gets caught with that punch.
Nice combination, yeah.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Right hand, then a left. Man, DC.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. He's trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, you could feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that, flying knee right to the melon. Silva's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there we go.
All right, there it is. Another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing or perhaps trying to set something up higher?
I think it all works together. You get the hands start to drop, and then when he got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Sonnen.
Oh, he's going to try and go get.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it.
Work, guys. Come on.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
Stop.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Stop it. I need you to get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paid.